Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within. Some of the inspiration that had come through for me out of Funnel Hacking Live was how much I do like talking about business and business strategy and sales. Like, I'm a salesman. I was in sales for 20 years, and I love the sales profession. I love the lead generation. I tend to like a shorter sales cycle sales. Versus long sales cycle. But just strategy and what are people doing and what are people up to and how have they had success and what are their trials and tribulations. And I met so many people at Funnel Hacking Live where I got to have that conversation. And I was like, I love that conversation. And I bring my curiosity and wonder to that conversation, and how fun it is for me. And then there's people out there that have a story they want to tell that perhaps under their normal environment they don't get to share those types of stories. So it's like, gosh, it would be fun to do some of those interviews and could create summits around it and stuff. And I have a lot even more clear of a vision than that. However, I'm protective of it. Literally in this moment, this is great, scared to share it because what if someone runs with it? Well, the reality is there's already a whole bunch of people that have run with it already, or in one way or another. But the point is, what is the point? The point is that, again, I'm thinking of, if you listen a couple of episodes ago, Earston reminding me, make sure you're of service with this stuff in a subtle way, in a most loving way. Make sure this isn't narcissistic in nature, your podcasting. So, how can this help you? How can I be of service? Hopefully the story is of service. I'm going to let it go and continue on with the story. So, the current, there's the one way where this is my internal battle right now of what I'm trying to sort out. And perhaps as entrepreneurs trying new endeavors, or salesmen trying new endeavors, or saleswoman trying new endeavors, or maybe your existing business, you're needing to try new things. Sure is great when that one straight line is shining right in front of you. I guess I have the luxury right now of having two lines, and one is for this is one bit of inspiration that came from me out of Funnel Hacking Live. I've got the divorced, sober salesman father who I can help have fun again, thrive again. They're ready. Okay, I'm ready to re-level up my life and get back on the horse, shall we say. And then, so I love that. I've been working hard on that, like coming to that clarity of vision of that specific person who I can help. And then there's also sort of this new iteration of me flying around of, oh my gosh, following the steps of success, following the steps so you can have success. And so, there's all the stories to tell around business success. And I love business. And as I said, I was a salesman. And I've had various little small business ventures over the years. So I've definitely gone the entrepreneurial route. And so, it's like, how are these two things going to meld together? And on one side of me is like, bye, divorced dad, friend, who was me, who is me, right? And I'm all excited about this new business stuff. And so my new person to help could be the fledgling, entrepreneurial, maybe it's entrepreneurial divorced dad. I think you get what I'm saying, that they seem to be two opposite paths, and this inspiration that was so much fun for me. One bit of it of the just chatting with people about their entrepreneurial endeavors. Like, yeah, I love that. So how am I is there a way to meld together, or do I pick one or the other? And what are the tools? What are the strategies I use for clarity? I think that's the lesson here. Can I continue to plow forward in the uncertainty? Can I do the prayer, meditation, the writing, the pro and con list? I'm mentioning Earston again because we had a very poignant conversation the other day. But he was like, hey, do the old pro and con list. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. But ultimately, what path brings me the most passion and fun and youthful joy and enthusiasm and wonder? I don't know, I'm a little babbly here, but thank you for your patience. Oh, and this scenario definitely did remind me of, it's like the shiny object syndrome, right? I guess that's the way to button up this episode. It's the shiny object syndrome, this idea that the shiny object syndrome, and that's the idea that, there's new things to do in regard to the high-performing salesman, divorced dad, sober person that I can help get back on track, thrive, have fun again. And then there's this shiny object over here of starting brand new, bringing what I've already learned to it, of course, but brand new podcast, brand new summit, brand new avatar. And somehow that's going to be the magic solution that makes it all easy and takes away the pain points. But the reality is I still will come to the same point of product creation, asking the list for help, what they want help with, things like that. So is it just a shiny object? And I'm not necessarily asking you for answers. just telling you the process. Oh, please, Jesus, let it be adding value. That's it. I'm done. I am done. I don't even think I can recap this episode at this point. Anyway, love to all. Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.